Hello everyone, welcome to What's Up in Portugal. I'm your host Perry, and today we're in Porto. Located in the north, Porto is the second largest city in Portugal, with an urban population of 1.7 million. It was a commercial center of the north, with several major corporations with their headquarters in the city, from banking and financing to retail and food companies. Recently, the city has expanded into the tourist market, with hundreds of tourists flocking to the city every week. The city is located at the mouth of the Douro River, and the river was what made the town so important in its 2,000-year history. Porto is an energetic and vibrant city, rich in history and with no shortage of sites and activities. When the Romans occupied the town, the northern part, Porto, was called Portus, and Gaia was called Calles, and the two of them together is where we get the modern name Portugal from. It tells you how awesome a city is when you name a whole country after it. Some other popular sites include Câmara Municipal, the Praça da Liberdade, which many people consider the center of historic Porto. If the statue of Dom Pedro IV could speak, he would agree. But then again, it will probably freak me out. Why the hell's the statue speaking? São Bento train station, decorated with the typical Portuguese tiles known as azulejos. The 12th century cathedral known as the Sé, where the King of Portugal married an English princess in 1387 to cement the Anglo-Portuguese alliance, the oldest alliance in continuation. Dom Luís Bridge, built between 1881 and 1886. This was the bridge built by Gustave Eiffel, the same man who designed the Eiffel Tower, right? Wrong! Yeah, that's a communist misconception about the bridge. The bridge was actually designed by Théophile Seyrig, Eiffel's business partner. There is a bridge designed and built by Gustave Eiffel, the Maria Pia Bridge, over there. If you thought this was the one designed by Eiffel, don't worry, you're not the only one to get it wrong. And you most likely won't be the last. This is because the two bridges are almost exactly the same in design, only this one has a lower deck and the Maria Pia Bridge doesn't. Can you see it? Can you see it now? Notice the difference? Yeah, they're basically the same thing. The Monastery of the Serra do Pilar, a monastery that is now converted into a military installation and an art gallery. the little bookstore where J.K. Rowling is said to have been inspired to write the Harry Potter series. The Church of St. Francis, the most prominent Gothic building in Porto. Torre dos Clérigos, and it's worth climbing the 200 or so steps to reach the top because you get a breathtaking view of the city. Da Igreja do Carro. Vila Nova de Gaia. There are around 80 port wine lodges spread across the southern bank, and most of them allow weekday tours of their cellars, and more importantly, they'll let you taste their wine. One of my favorite things to do is to sit along here on Gaia with a glass of wine in my hand and just admire the view behind me. You really can't get much better than that. The gardens of the Palácio de Cristal, or the Crystal Palace, that offer spectacular views of the city whilst being among nature. Sort of. Across from Gaia, you come to the Quay of Porto, called the Cais da Ribeira, where you will find many shops, bars, restaurants, cafes, and homes built right into the remains of the old wall. This is just a small sample, a taster if you will, of what there is to see in Porto. There is a reason why it was named the top destination in Europe for 2017, and we will be covering more of these historic landmarks in future episodes. Right here in What's Up in Portugal. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode. We really hope that you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and please click that subscribe button to get more awesome videos such as this one on a weekly basis. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So until next time, ciao.